So we got the software right here. Choose what type of screen you have. Open your ports on your device. Flash it. It's gonna pop up. Little warning box. Let's check in. So right here in the bottom, that's the percentage where it's at. Once that hits 100%, it'll reset. Just wait for that. We almost there. Alright, we verifying data, which is pretty much 100%. There it is, it's done. Alright, so we got done with the flash on the PC. Now just cut it on. Once everything is already done, you'll get this screen right here. You're going to pair with the head unit, which it'll pop up. So it's going to be Vesc display. Once you establish that connection, you will swipe down to activation device, and it should pop up everything here. And the same ID which shows on the display should be displayed right here. And you click on buy activation. This is a Tron payment, and it was me made in Tron. So the quote expires in 60 minutes. So you have 60 minutes to successfully make that payment or request it after 60 minutes. Again, if you have any issues, you can shoot a message on Telegram, and I'll try to help you troubleshoot it real quick. And the activation, once it's done, it'll pop up here and it'll say already activated on the screen, which I'll show you in a second. All right, so we get the activation code right here. I want to click the code, paste it in there, and click activate. And once it's activated, we can do a power cycle, and you can see once I do the power cycle, it'll show that it's active. Ready for update. Okay, to do an update, you choose the display you have and you update. Now this could take around like 5 to 10 minutes depending what type of phone you have, but most likely it's pretty fast. last step will be the verification, which will be completed pretty fast. Once it's verified, it'll fully boot. Flashing is normal, don't panic. Once it hits successful, it will just boot up. Okay, we boot it up. Alright, to make sure you got your parameters right, so it can communicate to the controller, you will need to go to the click on the gear, which is settings, and you will see your target Vesc ID is a 20, and the secondary will be 19. You can choose whatever, and you can also select your can display ID if you like. Well, I won't mess with that right now. So let's go here. I got the local one at 20 already, and my secondary is at 19. Also, you gotta make sure you got the cam. So this is can 2, so you have to make sure you got the status 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check. That's important. And the same thing for can 1, but it'll be can message rate 1 for the local. So let's say this is the local, so for the first one, you need to have the first one. Once you got all that, you shouldn't have no issues. Communication. You should be able to see everything. Go into tools. There we go. You should say the firmware right here. And you can configure your controller right from here after you did everything else. Alright. So when you got communication, is a wrap. You can pretty much do everything. So you can select your theme. If you want custom, you can custom right here. You just create your own. All the options are here. Android Auto. A lot of people's gonna ask me about this, but you gotta tap 3 fingers. Once you tap 3 fingers, it'll pair to your phone. So you can just open your Bluetooth. ID on this one is going to be DD in the end. Let me see DD. There we go. Let it connect. Give it a second. Sometimes it's not right away, but you can see that Android Auto is already enabled. I got that little notification on it. There we go. And once you got everything set up, you should be fine to see everything, you know. You got Android Auto, you got all your apps, voice control, everything's here. Everything you want is actually here. Settings, you got quick little options here. You know, you got your applications, if you need applications. Music,